Hello and good evening, everybody. How are we doing? I hope that you have all had a good Saturday and a good start to the weekend. Well, we streamed on Victor Foxtrot last night, but for those of you who come over to Twitch from Twitch on Wednesday, hope you've had a good end to the week as well. I'm just getting myself into the multiplayer at the moment. Let's say hello to some people coming into chat. FB Farming, welcome along. Charlie Boy, welcome along. Culchy 1983, welcome along. Tractor Boy 96, welcome along. JMix 1998, welcome along. Milk Tanker J, welcome along. Blackmere, welcome along. Netsound 19, welcome along. CMX Worthy, welcome along. Do I know? I do know someone called James Boyd. Why? Hey Taz, welcome along. I do know someone called James Boyd. Why? He's your teacher. Ah, he's my brother-in-law. He's married to my sister. So yes, DMX. I do very much. Hey Andy Hall, welcome along. Oh, that's funny. I love doing this. Doing streaming and doing all this throws up some interesting stuff all the time. Yeah, Andy, thank you very much. New job is going very well, thank you. Just waiting for this to load in. So yeah, my new job, I've been in it a week and it's brilliant. Really loving it. A very positive start, and getting back into doing some PHP programming. And yeah, I don't like talking about my day job too much on stream. I like to keep the two things separate, but yeah, back into some PHP programming and a lot of fun doing it as well. Do you remember I used to watch streams a long time ago, maybe 2 years? I kind of do FB farming. I mean, the thing is, I had pretty much, other than a very short period around the release of FS22, I had quite a bit of time away from here building up Twitch. Right, I'm going to log in as admin, which I can't remember the password. Okay. Yeah, let's just switch to this. Hey, Waylon, how you doing? I thought I'd already said hello to you, but I'm not sure I did. Right. There we go. Oh. Right, let's move the time forward because it's coming up to midday, but it should actually be in game 20 to 1. So we want to move the time on to 12:38 to be back in sync. So it's not actually got that much out of sync in the past week. There we go. Right. Field 123 looks weird. What's up with field 123? 123 should be over here somewhere. 115, 117, 120, 121. No, looks like looks fine to me. Unless you don't mean on the map. Right, we have today to sort our fields out. We have had something. Okay, why have I not got no game sound? That's a good question. Because I need to restart the audio engine. There it is. Oh, that's rattling a little bit. There's Jesse's as well. I've got the stump grinder. Right, we're gonna drop the back off this. Oh no, first thing I want to do is I want to build a workshop. Now I got sent a load of money by another player, so I need to work out exactly how much that is. I got 15,000, I think, so we need to go and lease something and return it that will cost me 15,000 to get rid of the money that's been sent over to me. That is money that got sent for because they picked up collectibles by mistake. So we are going to go into the shop and find something that will cost me 15,000 to lease. Let's see what the power level. No, that's 20,000. That's too much. So we're gonna want about 350,000. Okay, that's 18,000. How about this? Lease that. 15,504. Empty. I'll wait till that actually comes up. There we go. Empty pockets. Thank you for becoming a channel member. You are awesome and welcome along. So we want something exactly 3,000. Right, so to lease that will cost, yeah, slightly under. There we go. Lease that. Note that's too much. So the wide tires lease. No. No, back. If you're ever in a game and you can't get rid of, you want to get rid of some money, this is always a good way to do it. Is to go and lease something, and you can't edit stuff. Go and lease something and then immediately return it. That's too much. That must be a tractor. There must be a £300,000 tractor. I want something exactly 300,000. There are no tractors. Really? Not even in our. Not even in our other stuff. Okay. There must be a tractor for 150,000 then. 120, 99, 145, 150,000. Right. We should be able to lease this for 7,500. No. That's weird. Okay. 145,000. Lease that. 7,000. Okay, we're gonna lease 2 of these and that will cut. So yes, okay, and lease, yes, okay. Right, and then we'll go to the leases and return these 2. So return, yes, okay. Return, yes, okay. Okay, and that's taken roughly, yeah, that's taken within a stone's throw off. Do I still do the songs? Not as much as I used to. I tend to forget these days. Right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to actually sell these 2 sheds. These 2 sheds are of no use to me whatsoever at the moment. Olive harvester at 3. Anyway, fine. Right, so into here. And I'm going to sell these 2 sheds. I have no use for them right now. I could use the space. So sell that one. Yes. Okay. And sell that one. Sell. Yes. Okay. Right. So that gives me a little bit more space out this side of the yard. And then I want to build a new shed. And we got something. I added a workshop in. So we got this little workshop here that we can now have on our, that we now have in our yard, and we can place down and we can work with. So we can put this like either at the back of here, or I wonder if somewhere over, actually over here might be better. Yeah, I think we're going to put it over here. So just inside here, we'll build the workshop there, and then I'm going to landscape paint, and we want this, I think. Yeah, that one. Nope, that's tiles. Yeah, that's the one I want. No, not even that one's not right either. That one. Yeah, there we go. And just clear this out. There we go. Right. Now I can go and put some proper tires on this so that we can do some plowing. That workshop even has it's a great little workshop, that. So it got suggested to me because it's fairly inexpensive. It only costs 5,000. It's a nice little workshop and works great on here, for meaning I don't have to drive all the way back up to the shop to get everything. What I don't understand, do you know what okay, people in game is me being able to talk and that getting picked up okay, or do you want me to turn that off? Because I know what that is. That's this headset here working. You know what? I'll turn my voice input off. That way it won't annoy anyone. Seeing as I can't hear anybody in game anyway. Right. So here, this, nope. So yeah, this does have a repair and repaint option. Oh wow, this needs a repair. So we'll repair that, yes. And we will customize this as well. So I think the first suit must have automatic gears on it. It's going to cost me 10,000 to change out of the horrible gearing I've got. Okay, can't do that. We want to just go standard wheels for this. Customize. Yes. Okay. Right. Start her up. And the idea is we are going to go and get this whole thing, get all of the fields here merged together. I think all of our fields need plowing, if I remember correctly. Let's just double check this. Needs plowing. We are down the bottom here. Yeah, so 142, 141, 143, and 144 all need plowing anyway. Fuel. Oh yeah, we are going to need more fuel. I don't know if I have fuel in my setup. Not too bad, thank you, Worthy. Not bad at all. One thing I have forgotten to do, and I'm going to have to put the Be Right Back screen up and go and grab, is I don't have any drink. I ran in here and I haven't got any drink. Haven't seen touchdown on the first day, and we might check up on him. Okay. Yeah, that's very true. Silo is empty. Right. Let's buy 5,000 litres of fuel. Yes. That should do us. Tractor isn't overly thirsty. Now, I've returned the combine since last week because the soybeans on our farm have failed. So, or no, to be exact, they haven't failed. They just haven't become ripe in time for us to harvest them. Harvesting window has passed, and now, yeah, they're no longer harvestable, really. They might keep growing till next year, or they might just wither. To be perfectly honest, I just want to merge that field and we'll put something else in. So yeah, we're not going to get any soybeans off here, unfortunately. I thought we were going to get a bit more extra money from them, but that's not happening. Right, and switch to the rear, unfold that. I'm going to do a couple of rows at each end of this split, and then we're going to get rid of, and then we're going to go get rid of the grass in the middle. So turn that on. So there, like so. Turn the plow. I think this plow is almost as wide as the other bit we've got. So this is 2.5 meters, and this is 4 meters. Okay, maybe not. Soybeans is fine, but the soybeans that are in my field have messed up. And in fact, I think the soybeans all across the map have messed up. And as a result, they're not harvestable. I mean, you can see them in the far field over there. They're green. But the harvesting window closed for them last month. So I'm also thinking, depending on how the server is feeling, we may jump ahead a month after this week. That way, or jump ahead a day, sorry, after today, simply because we're coming into winter. There's not a huge amount of work to do. Oh, very nice, Thefisherj. And as a result, we can then sync the first day of the month up with being the stream day. I also need to work out. Oh, I wonder if I could actually. That's a good point. Could I silage? Could I whole crop those soybeans? I wonder if that would work. It'd be a fairly expensive thing to do. But yeah, I'm turning my 6 fields into 3. Do 4 soybeans contract on here in Oct. Yeah, my field just hasn't developed. My soybeans just have not developed at all. Oh, there's still a log hanging around down here. Let's get that out of the way. I can go in the corner here by the hedge. There we go. And there's the thumbnail. Although I still have the care wheels on the tractor for the thumbnail. And that's got that done. Yeah, we're just going to subsoil everything after this. So these here are what I'm talking about. This is the soybeans. They are growing, but the planting season for soybeans is April to May, and the harvesting is September to October. And yeah, so these are just going to die off. Annoyingly. That is in my way. Ooh, wow, this tractor's in really bad condition. Do not know what I'm going to plant in my fields yet, because I can't plant. I don't. Does this have a custom one? Oh yeah, I can. I can plant spring barley, so we can do spring barley on here. Am I excited? Yes. I'm hoping that I should be having a first look at it at the end of this week. Yeah. If things go as they normally do, I should get to have a first look at it on Friday this week, which I'm really excited for. That's some meat. Okay. Yeah, because I'm only getting small rocks out of the plowing here at the moment. I forgot that I might have to do stones. There we go. Right, go do the other end of the field. Yeah, I don't know why I've got the automatic gears on here when I've turned them off. And I can only figure these two tractors both have an automatic gearing setup. Oh yeah. Weird. No mediums at all. Maybe it's just not a very stony map. No, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Right, see what's actually going on. in, EJC. Welcome along. It does have an automatic gearbox. Okay, so it isn't the setting I've got wrong. It's I just happened to have picked 2 tractors with automatic gearboxes. Lift and turn. There we go. Actually, it's going quite well. I'm half tempted to just plow this field and return the do you know what? I might just return the subsoiler. It'll take a little longer to plow, but I actually preferring the plowing to the potential of subsoiling it. So let's do that. We don't need to have both of these things here. Turn that, yes. We'll plow this field instead, which means I could actually have not have plowed these sections first. I could have just done the whole field, but never mind. We might do that for the next one. Oh, not quite. Oh, you won't get weeds with that. Really? Subsoiling creates weeds? I didn't know that. I thought it was it's the same as plowing. Oh, that's fine. We'll get out, avoid having any weeds this year. Right, we'll start with this field then. Turn that off. Now we've got the create fields off. Wow, this is not a straight edge to this field. No, Smart doesn't work for me. It just loads 6% and then turns off farm sim. I haven't tried that map, to be honest. In fact, I'm not looking to do a map first look on Monday. I am looking to do something a little bit different. So yeah, I'm gonna do a slightly different type of video on Monday. Try something new, something that I've been chatting about for a while. Least favorite plowing can be fairly relaxing, I find at times. On the server it's a little bit interesting because of course I've got a I've got a little bit of lag, which is causing all sorts of fun. Now, what I want to see is where this end comes to. So, if it comes to there, what I'm going to do now is take this and just do a line down here, like so. Right across the field. Now, I've seen this done in real life for ploughing as well. Like that, up to the end. Yeah. My little blue tractor is in the way, so I might take that back to the yard quickly. Evening, Derek. Welcome along. Right, so let's just take the little blue tractor back to the yard. Put it into high and it'll move. Oh, Jesse's can do that then. There you go, Jesse's. Yeah, I'm going to have to take soil samples soon. I haven't taken any yet. Actually, that's why, Jetsies, can you drive, get that up to the shop and hire a soil sampler? And then we can sample these fields. And I'll go and take the roadway out at the far end. That's why I needed to merge the fields first. Because we might have to lime these, and I completely forgot about it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'll mark this field out, but I think we might want to get the get these fields sampled first. Because we might have to hire a lime spreader. Whoa! I'll hire a scanner and it should be up there waiting for you. Yeah. Let's lease one of these. Bye-bye, soybeans. Oh, wow, yeah. Has that gone to harvested? It has gone to harvested. Yeah, it has gone to harvested. Oh, I need to get selling my silage bales then. That's a job I can be loading this up with and doing. I just gets the field scanned. Okay, they're not that far off. Yeah, I need to once I finish these and Jesse's comes back, what I'll do is I'll go and get a drink because yeah, I have forgotten to get a drink this evening. I should probably mulch these fields, but considering the amount extra it'll give us, I don't think it's worth it in the first year. So I'm not going to worry too much about mulching. But second year onwards, we will want to mulch these. But in all fairness, we could still do it. It's not like the fields can't still be mulched. In fact, I think over winter we've probably got enough time to do that and get them ploughed and everything as well. We do just need to do this bit and merge these fields before we scan them. Right, and down. I drive from the store to the starter farm on here. I'm even further away than the starter farm. That's the thing. I am the completely opposite side of the map to where the shop is. So it is such a long drive over to the shop and back. You're 1 second away from the shop. We can block. Yeah. We can stop you getting to the shop altogether. Mwahahaha. I need... Yeah, we need to sell the silage today. So hopefully that will just go into the BGA next door. And I'll just load all that up. Hey, Eugene Krill! And, yeah, Jesse's got a load of silage bales made for us during the last week. Because the grass fields were ready. So, we're going to go and sell the silage bales that are sitting in the shed. Get some extra cash in from those. Fairly sure price must be getting fairly good for our crops as well. January is the best time to sell the oats. And sorghum January. So yeah, January we're looking at making money. Oh, and sugar beet. Oh, we straight up sold the sugar beet, didn't we? Yeah. And done. Right, let's take this back to the yard. And we'll put the front loader back on this and get the flatbed loaded up with silage bales and get those sold. Because as someone said, silage 338. Yeah, it's close enough. And the biogas plant is on my doorstep, so... Right, let's turn off... Limit to fields, make that. Right, and then unfold. And we'll put it down. Orange. Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Right next to the shop. As opposed to... Who is the yellow? Culchy. So it's Culchy we can block off getting to the shop. Yay. All right. If you want to... could you scan those fields, Jesse's? And I'll get the bales loaded up and sold. That would be awesome. Yeah, scan all our fields. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to go and get a... a lime spreader after this. That's all right. If I've got the if I've got these bales sold, then we should have the money. Oh wow. Right, so just gonna get this hooked up. And then I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen on for a moment because I need to go and get a drink. Otherwise, my mouth is going to get very dry. Do you know what, Thefisherj? I had that with Attingham this week. Right, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Did I have a follow? If sorry, did I have a subscribe? Whoever subscribed, thank you. Welcome to the BFN. I think it was a subscribe. Oh boy. Robin, welcome along. Doing bales, especially on a multiplayer server, is really fun. I think this is going to be 2 trailer worths though. So, hey, Full Send Gaming, welcome along. Oh. Hey, Midnight Trucker. I might end up just calling you Full Send Gaming here, because otherwise I get all confused. Break. Should paint my weight black. Yeah, tempted. Although I kind of like having the grey weight at the moment. It's a little bit different. I could paint it yellow. We could have a yellow weight. Whoa. Oh, that I don't like. No, just there. Oh. Yeah, I removed a couple of sheds because I don't need them. I repaired my tractor, merged a couple of fields. Jesse's is currently scanning them so that we can work out what we need to do to them. And I'm actually needing... Oh, Really? Don't park your trailer directly where you're backing out of if you've got lag. No, oh God, that's messed that whole trailer up. Because the wheels are in the wrong place. Oh. What you buy spruce battery electrical? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do need to sell my silage, but the price is fairly awful at the moment on there. Yes, but there's not much to help me with at the moment. Both my tractors are taken up. Okay, we might be able to do this. Can I reach over that bale and get those on the far side? Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. I just need to carefully pick this bale up. Actually, no. I need to be better positioned for that. So I'll pick the other one up first. It's a combination of two things. Because I've got the automatic box on, gearbox on this, it can be a little bit unresponsive sometimes. But that together with the lag just makes it really unresponsive sometimes. And that's why I end up just shooting forwards. Because I keep thinking it's the gearbox not reacting right and not the fact that I'm just lagging. And it's actually a combination of the two. Right, slowly. Unless you should lease, rent a truck trailer with a large capacity and sell as much as you can in that hour. Yes. Yeah. Well, it's normally measured during a day because it doesn't make much difference. And we should be at that point, hopefully selling it into our own BGA anyway. Slowly out. There we go. Right, first load loaded up. Let's go sell this and make some cash. I'd get a bigger tractor on my farm. I would, but this was the biggest one I could afford. Oh my god. What the heck? Thefisherj doing the same thing at the moment. With his flatbed. Can you not just drive them over there with that flatbed? God, these are gonna end up flying everywhere, aren't they? No, you get paid from your own BGA. Because you're doing, I think you get paid in electricity, basically. Get a Baristad seeder. Again, if I had lots of money, I absolutely would. I think we're going to have to lease a seeder this year. Oh, no, that's too low. Show the electricity and methane. That's what I thought. Yeah, watch this. He's got a nice low loader. Turns that off. In they all go. Because my trailer isn't low enough, I can't do that. It's the advantage of having the low loader trailers. Which, had I known when I was getting this trailer, I'd have got one of those low loader ones. Go get one. I don't need one at the moment. We're not seeding anything till probably March, I would have thought. So we're all right at the moment. Oh, you mean the flat? No, we're fine. I don't mind doing it this way. Oh. By the time I've sold this trailer and bought one of those and everything, it'll be pointless. Ah. Oh. He says as he knocks another bale off. So this is 8,900. Low loader is 15,000. No. Basically, I'd be going and spending all the money that I'm making on these bales on getting a low loader to make money off these bales a little bit easier. So, yeah, that's why I'm not. I'm just gonna deal with this trailer. It's the old trade-off in Farm Sim. Time versus money. If you spend more time, you spend less money. And if you spend more money, if you spend less time, you spend more money. This time, I'm going to put my trailer over here. It's slightly further to go, but... I will end up not hitting it. Yeah, because my I already do have a positive score, and it's good to do it to sell this now before I start attacking the fields with the plow. That has moved that trailer. I knocked it ever so slightly, and it was enough to make it move. This is where having your loading trailer connected to a tractor really helps. Go to buy field 4 and really good size would make field yes, so field 4, the other one, the other side of my farm, would make another 3-4 fields out of it. The trouble is, as I mentioned in today's video, I have the equipment I have now will just about do the fields we've got. If I go and buy that field the other side of my farm, I will need a lot bigger equipment to do it. Interestingly, one thing I was talking about today was the cotton harvester, the new John Deere cotton harvester. I could run 2 case harvesters for the same price as one John Deere cotton harvester. Is there a farm available? Not at the moment, Marcus. Right, let's lock that on. Right, and in and on. Go on. Doesn't need to be overly neat, it just needs to be on there. Yeah, always looking for helpers on here. Whoa! I am so looking forward to getting a new internet connection. You like to... Ah, awesome. I'm glad you like that full send. It's one of those interesting things at the moment. In general on YouTube, things seem to be a bit slower at the moment. Had a really, really great November. Slowed down a bit in December, and now everything's gone back down to sort of really low numbers. Why'd you go forwards? I put you in reverse. Got 4 How do you have 4 tractors? Although admittedly I spent a lot of money on this and a lot of my other one, and I could have possibly got something a little bit older on my farm, admittedly. There we go. 3 more bales to go. Wood chips. Oh, was he made all his money from wood chips? Sales and the Deutz. Yeah. Is there still anything nice in the sales? Ooh. Hello. That's in my price range. And is 175 horsepower. Did I see your message? Further up, Robin? Oh, here we go. There's only one bad stat seeder in game, and it direct drills, but it doesn't take fertilizer. Okay. Evo's coming in. That John Deere is very tempting. But we've only got 40,000. We have no seeder. No seed. And we've got to pay for the scan of our fields in a minute. What do we think, Jessies? Do you think we should have the John Deere? It's gonna go before I get a chance, isn't it? Oh. I'm gonna regret it if I don't get it, aren't I? Yeah, scan the grass fields too. And then I'll go and grab the new tractor. Yeah, we might sell the little blue tractor because that John Deere will be more useful than that. And we got straw and we got crops to sell, and we can always hire the seeder. What I'm more worried about is hiring the combine. But then we can continually make money via the silage. As long as... Oh no, we returned all the mowing equipment, didn't we? Oh boy. What, this? This has 100... How much horsepower does this tractor have? 165. So that gives us 165 and 175 horsepower tractors. Yeah, having that John Deere is going to be useful. Yeah, exactly. How much is the little blue one worth? 10,000, so probably about 15,000. So yeah, we should be able to hire mowing equipment with that. Oh my lord. How has that not gone? No, there it is. That's making instant cash. Oh my god. My ability to use my front loader has disappeared this evening. Hello, GH Agri, welcome along. It's one way to do it. I'm doing okay, thank you. Oh. Hey, Tyson Cooper, welcome along. Yes, come watch VF struggle with the lag to actually do his silage bales properly. Eugene, yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Right, last two. There we go. Hey, William Weller, welcome along. Have you seen Sons of the Forest ending? No, I haven't. And have I seen your messages? Don't know which messages you mean, Robin, so probably not. Okay, there we go. Get the trailer. Get out of here. Ooh. Right, are we all scanned, Jessies? Right. Let's send them for analysis then. Should only be about 4,000. Excellent. Ha ha ha. Oh, I do know what I haven't done that I need to do. We need to put a number plate on it. How many hours does this have? It's got 31 hours on it. This is a little bit of an old tractor. Right, so I need to go to Patron quickly. And we need to pick a random number. Right, patrons. So out of the out of all of the producer level patrons, so associate producers, co-producers, and executive producers, we have 10. So let's generate a random number. 8. So who is number 8 on my list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Customize license plate. So let's get back to the start. M-O-N-H. Simon Hardy, congratulations. You've been selected at random for your name to go on the number plate. We'll put it in a nice John Deere green. And placement front and back. There we go. So yeah, Simon Hardy on there. Why did I buy the Deere? Because it was a really good price, and it made a lot of sense. It's a 175 horsepower tractor for 40,000. The question is, we won't know what our fields are gonna be like for a little while. I will get this back. I think we are going to need some we are going to need to get oh no, there we go. There we go. There we are. Okay, so We're not too bad. Our grass fields, I can see how our grass fields are grass fields. 41 and 40. Okay. What is the pH actually doesn't need a massive top up, but does need a top up. Nitrogen is fairly horrible except for the field we haven't harvested. And yield maps, yeah, we can see there with the yield maps what it's giving. So, okay. Yeah, we do need to get some, we do need to hire a spreader and get some lime spread. Now that is not my lime. So lime spreaders, spreaders. You don't spread lime, you do. You do, but you only take 1,000 liters. Okay. We'll take that one. This takes 9,000 liters as it is. Oh God, that's going to add a lot of price. Okay. So if I lease that, that is going to cost me 2,000 to lease. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. Yeah. I didn't steal the John Deere. It was there. Anybody could have bought that. I thought somebody was going to go and buy it. It was 40,000. Did somebody sell it and go, oh, this is for somebody else and not tell me? Right, where's the nearest silage? Oh no, where's the nearest? No. There must be. Yeah, there must be somewhere where I can get. Oh, what's that? That's supermarket. No, I don't want somewhere to tip. I want somewhere to fill. There must be a lime point somewhere, surely. Loading stations. That's what I want. I want just want loading stations. Right. Is there anything around here? There's no lime loading station on this map, is there? No, there's not one on the map. Ah, which means I've got to buy 9 bags of lime. Okay, fine. 16k. No, I'd rather just buy the bags. Right. Pallets. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Big bags. 350. Oh, that's even cheaper. Yeah. So I need 4 of those is 8,000 liters. That will do me. Yes. Okay. Now make sure I don't fill from the bag that isn't mine. Look at that bag shrink. Later, Jude. Yeah, not all maps have a lime fill point. But there we go. Hopefully that'll be enough to do our fields. We'll find out in a bit. Because top speed of this tractor is 26 miles an hour. Beacons on. I quite like the 70. This is probably my favorite John Deere. I love the 7810 John Deere. I think that they were gorgeous tractors when these were out. I have a Valtra, Robin. I have a Valtra. This should be a really good tractor for our farm, actually. That extra 10 horsepower is going to be really useful. And while I bought the Valtra originally to be a good all-rounder, yeah, this will mean that we've got two tractors on the farm around about the same horsepower. We will probably sell, as was suggesting earlier, that little Japanese tractor we've got. Certainly we'll sell it if we need to. But that might be a good little tractor just to have hanging around to do the grass work. So oh yeah, this is not going to take a huge amount of lime to do this field. Yeah, that's what I thought, Jesse. So it's at the moment, I'll think we'll keep it hanging around and we'll see how we do. We have got a whole load of crop to sell, so we'll have some money coming in for that. And as long as we can afford to get the grass stuff from that, we should be able to raise enough money to hire a harvester later in the year. And I'm not going to worry too much about whether we can lime all our fields right now. We'll see how we do. Used about 20% so far. It jumps quite a bit when we come into here. It's a little more hungrier for the lime. Where's my little tractor with the velvet? No, we're fine. I don't want to sell the little tractor unless I absolutely have to, really. I've still got 3,500. We're about halfway through the field and we're about halfway through the lime. Okay. I don't know what we're going to have to do on here next week. Oh, we're going to have plowing. We've got a lot of plowing to do. And so, yeah, we need to get this field plowed. It's what I'm going to have to do to earn more money. That's what worries me at the moment. Because I was... Love that little tractor. Well, if we actually... So... I should ask... Yeah, if we move to December the 2nd, or move to December at the end of tonight's stream, that will only lose everybody a day, and that will then sync up Saturdays with being the first day of the month. And that means next time I'll be able to go and sell a load of stuff, and that'll move us forwards. Because I figure nobody's really got a ton of stuff to do in December, and December well, December prices are normally quite good, but everybody has a chance. You know, we'll have 7 days to, or 6 days to sell stuff. So it's only losing a day. It's not a case of losing everything. So I think we might skip forward to December. Yeah, forward to December at the end of the stream and sync up at that point. Right, just need to do this corner down here. And then we'll go and get another load. And do another set. Do another field. Oh, Gavlid Roy did confirm something to me on the map. When you first come into the map and you buy a farm, the silos don't get owned by you, but if you come out and then go back in, it then assigns them to you. Apparently, it's a little bit weird like that. Right, so I'll look in here and look at this. Yeah, we've got a few patches, but otherwise I'm quite happy with that. We could probably sort the patches. I don't think it was spread lime except in those patches. We've got 4% in here that we can do it with. Yeah, that's got those patches. Go and get the ones down the other end now. So if I can get 2 of my 3 fields lined today, that would be really good. I think it might be worth doing just the headlands first as well. With my, oh right, yeah. Right. That little bit there doesn't want to get done. There we go. Right, that's got it. Let's go refill this and we'll I was getting rid of. Yeah. Hey, Catcracker, welcome along. Yeah, my hope is that we'll be able to make enough money off the grass for the year to fund the farm for most of the year. So we're gonna do silage bales for most of the year. I'm not going to worry too much about the optional stuff. So we do need to roll the field. We need to mulch, all those kind of things. But I'm not doing any of those at the moment because, to be honest, I can't really afford those kind of things at the moment. Yeah, the grass working equipment, that's the important bit. 4 more bags are not going to cost me a huge amount of money. We should still be okay. 4 is going to be 7. Should be about 1,400 for 4 more bags. We might even be able to afford enough to get all 3 of these fields done, which would be exceptional. I'm not on Twitch, James. So I stream on this YouTube channel on a Saturday night. I stream on later CMX Worthy. Thanks for joining us. I stream on another YouTube channel called Victor Foxtrot on a Friday night because I play Sons of the Forest on there. And then I stream on Twitch on a Sunday, Tuesday and Wednesday. And this week I'm determined to start building the map, but I've got to get everything together tomorrow to do that. So I'll know by end of tomorrow. By tomorrow night's Twitch stream, I will know whether we're starting the map on Tuesday. That's weird. Don't know why that was doing that, because I had no lag at all. Cat Cracker's joining. You know what I haven't done on one of these? Well, no, I think that came after. Right, let's buy some bags of lime. Big bags, lime. 4 more. Buy. Yeah, 1,400. Excellent. So yeah, quite possible that we're able to do this with what we've got, which would be grand. It's weird to watch me in FS15. Oh man, my FS15 videos and my early FS17 videos still don't have that many views. Mind you, at the moment, my my videos are struggling a little bit to hit 1,000 views, which is slightly worrying. But I think it's because all 3 of my series at the moment are fairly old, and this is what I've talked about a fair amount recently. Is that I think that I get to 30 episodes on a series, and people lose interest. I know people. I get a lot of people who are watching those series tell me that they absolutely love them, and that's fantastic. But it's really interesting to see all 3 series now have hit. Well, 2 of them have hit 50 videos, and the other has hit 30, and all 3 of them are now doing sub 1,000 views on a regular basis, which is normally enough for me to say, right, that's that series done. You know, it's got to the point where X number of people are watching it. So yeah, I think everything is looking to wrap up now, and we'll start looking for a new series. Silver Run should wrap up hopefully on Tuesday, especially as I've got a plan for something else on Friday. Attingham, I'm still loving playing Attingham, but if it's not getting the interest and not getting the people watching it, then it's a hard one to justify keeping going. Spruce Mountain, as I said in today's video, though, does have story still to tell. Very much still has story to tell. going on there? That was an interesting stack of bales. Hey, Jonathan, welcome along. Okay. You played this game? Awesome. It is a cracking game. I absolutely love this game. I have a lot of fun playing this game. Selling up the equipment and field, use it towards a new map. So I have a new idea for how to play stuff. I want to go to a single series, so not be doing 3 series at once. And I want to go to about 30 episodes a series. So I'm looking to do about the same amount of stuff, but in a single series. So I'm looking at having roughly 2 hours worth of recording to make a 30-minute video. Is the plan, and we'll see how well it goes. But yeah, spending a little bit longer recording. But maybe only putting 4 episodes out a week. But at the moment, I'm trying to find the best way to edit that into something. Yeah, and that's the thing. I need to have a look at whichever map I'm doing and set a reasonable objective. You're right, Cat Cracker. Absolutely. And then we see if we can do it in 30 episodes with a month an episode. We're looking at doing it in I think it's 2.5 years, but basically looking at about 3 years. Including skipping winters sometimes. Whoa. So basically shutting the farm down for winter. Am I going to do a series in FS23? Actually, I'm very much considering it. I have a Switch that I can do it with. I can borrow my kid's Switch. I can probably do it that way. So yeah, I am very much thinking of doing something in FS23. Again, we're not using a massive amount of lime on here, which is good news. Turn my beacons off. Later, Robin. Later, James. What are we? 26 minutes past 10. Okay. We'll see how we get on here. Right. There we go. Hopefully this will be enough to get this field done. Should do. This is a similar sort of size as the last field we did. Okay, Colchi. I don't know if I can lime. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to lime that last field until the crop's gone. So we might have to, yeah, we might have to go and plow all of these and then lime the field with the soybeans in. So I'm pretty sure I can't lime it until after that. Maybe do the potato seed factory stuff you were talking about, the realism experiment. Could be main objective, get it up and running. Oh, potatoes in a series. Now that's a challenge. Well, the next map I do might be American. I think, quite possibly. Very much considering an American start from scratch. Got 11 fields to harvest with the old class combat. Oh, wow. You see, this is why I want the, this is why I've enlarged my fields, because I'm going to use that bigger class combine again that I had on here this year. Whoa. Stop that. Okay. Time to take down some edges. Oh yeah. That's what I like about this map. It's how expandable it is. Little strip down the side here to deal with. Could do potatoes on here and help harvest, split the winnings. Next map dedicated to my largest audience. Well, it's because I've got a fairly big UK series planned. Probably for a couple of months' time. So a US series would fit in there quite nicely. It all depends. Trouble is that one of the things about content creations, I can say, right, I'm gonna spend a month and a half to 2 months on a map. But sometimes you get major map releases you cannot predict, and it just causes you all sorts of headaches. Later, Eugene. See you tomorrow. We're down to 19%. Yeah, I can't afford the mulcher to deal with that field, so we're gonna plow it all under first. But I really would like to return this today. I think I'm out of time as well, Thefisherj, unfortunately. That's the trouble. Unless... Are you still about, Jesse? Right, just check this field. Anything I've missed? A small patch there. Let's go and do it while we can. Oh, cool. Could you grab Thefisherj's mulcher and just mulch the soybeans in? In fact, mulch everything. But soybeans first. And that way I can get some lime on it. Would like to sell before okay, go for it, Cat Cracker. I can always move it forward a day in the morning when it's doing overnight. So basically we'll have a leap day tomorrow. If that's easier for people. So once it ticks over to first day of December, I'll switch it to second day of December in the morning. Okay, oh, you'll be fine. Yeah, so I'll save it. So what I'll do is I'll come on in the morning. If I come on at about 8 AM tomorrow morning, it'll just ticked over to the first day of December. I will shift it to the second day of December. And sync it up. today is bringing the mulcher. Four more bags by... Okay. Oh, that's your roller. Oh, sorry. Looked like the mulcher. Right. I do have a shrinking bag. One at the back. One more. And oh, is this? Oh God, that nearly didn't all fit in. We were left with 871 liters, so which is really good. This is actually our fullest trailer yet. Welcome back, Full Send. I really like this. This is such a pretty map to look at as well. Perfect for this. Later, Milk Tiger J. Yeah, we get these fields limed today, and then everything mulched. Well, we don't need to get everything mulched today, but it would be good to have it all mulched by next time. Not sure if you can chip growing stuff. I don't think I can get... Oh no, I can't get down to my fields here. The turn in there, but that does not lead down into my field. Yeah, none of those do. So we do have to go around. I'll spread the top half of the field. Oh, it is doing underneath the... Okay, we can do this whole thing. Because it does seem to be doing under the soybeans. That tells me that field is... Yeah, is not properly working. Should be able to lime under crop. So as far as that field's concerned, those aren't soybeans in there. It's or it's not a growing field of soybeans, even though it appears to be. I'll let Jess mulch it because it'll be more obvious. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Oh. No. Hey, Harrison Roberts, welcome along and thank you very much. It's actually probably the way you would work this field. Looking at this, it's because it slopes down towards the coast. You wouldn't necessarily take the long edge. I think you might cut across it like this a lot. Seems to be the way that the field makes sense to me. Whoa. Good afternoon, Bruce. Welcome along. There we are. In we go. Oh man, I'm just snaking all over the place here. So when I own the BGA, you get paid with electricity and methane. Is that more profitable than just selling silage and not owning the BGA? Yes, because you get the digestate out of it, which means that you don't end up with any that normally ends up giving you more cash, and B, it means that you get digestate, which is basically lots and lots of free. What I'm gonna do, actually, let's go down this middle one here, because I think this will then cover a wider area. Like that. I did miss a little bit in the middle. But in general, we've got the majority of it. No. Yeah, and it's why I'm looking to do that on Spruce Mountain as well, because it's going to give me a whole load of cheap fertilizer. Send Gaming, thank you for the $5 super chat. You are awesome. There it goes. Right, yeah, I can keep going through this because it is working and it is mulching after I've done it as well. So, yeah, that's good. Always a little bit worried about the mulcher not working on stuff that I've sorry, the lime spreading not working on stuff that's been mulched, but it seems to be working fine. And we're not worried about these soybeans. These soybeans do not seem to be growing properly at all. Harvest time for them has passed. As a result, they are just going to die off anyway. later, Taz. Up at 6. Oh. Yeah, my son has the chicken pox at the moment, so he's fine, but he's yeah, he's obviously not able to go anywhere. Wow, I've got 119 liters left. That's not bad at all. Ah. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, nope. Right, so that should mean, yeah, all of our fields are limed. I mean, we could go and lime the grass fields, but we'll deal with them later. But all of our fields here are limed, and there's no big patches or anything I've missed, which is fantastic. So we'll take the John Deere back to the farm. We'll unload the excess 72 litres of lime that I've got. Oh, there's got to be somewhere I can put that 72 litres of lime. Yes, along this edge here. Otherwise, it's just going to be a tiny big bag of lime sitting, you know, in the yard. 65, 30, 20 litres. Yeah, we'll be able to use this up. What is the end goal? Says the whole point of the MP is just for those who are patrons and channel members and Twitch subs and everything to come on and have somewhere to play, have their own farm to play on the server, and we just come and play with everybody, you know, on a Saturday night. The point of the server is to have fun. Is the 9RXT a little big for this map? It is a little bit. Not that doesn't mean you can, you know, cut down a whole load of hedges and have a nice big field. But yeah, point of this series is purely to have fun with the guys who support me most. Goal is to lose as much money as possible. Right, we want to return that spreader. We'll go park this up in the shed. There we are. Where's the little blue tractor gone? Oh, there it is. I'll go put that way as well. We want to return the soil sampler because we sampled all our fields. So, return that. Yes. Okay. Right, and... yeah. A load of excess... You see, I have not got my... I can't get my loan any higher at the moment. So my loan is... oh, no, I can. I can actually borrow more money now. Oh, I need to return this to the shop. Well, we'll return this to the shop later. Actually, I know what I can do. Can I return that to the shop? Will it let me? Yes, mulch... Please. Mulch. Right, well, can I return that to the... I don't know if I can. Don't know if it'll let me return that to the shop. No, it doesn't show it to me. So yeah, that's got to be returned to the shop manually. So I'll do that later. Love to get a VF hat. You can do exclamation mark hat in the chat. Should work, I think. Come on, Nightbot. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's already come up. Right. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I can get a little bit more of a loan. I don't know how much, but that's good news because that means I can hire the equipment I need, which is fantastic. Right, that is where I'm going to finish tonight because it is 11 p.m. So that's all good. Right. I will say thank you, everybody, for joining me this evening. It has been a lot of fun, as always, on the server. Oh, actually, before I go, I did say I was going to do one thing because otherwise I'll forget to do it. Yeah, this needs returning, so we'll return that. Otherwise, I'll forget to do it. Right, there we go. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to end tonight. I will be back over on Twitch for the Realism Experiment tomorrow night. So come join me for that from 8:30 p.m. Video around about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We'll be at Attingham Park, so please come join, or please go check that out too. And of course, we'll be back here next Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Doing more of the community multiplayer. So yeah, join me for that too. And if you really feel like it, come join us on Friday night over on Victor Foxtrot for a little bit of Sons of the Forest as well, which is always good fun. So it's only 6 p.m. in the States on the East Coast. Yeah, so you're 5 hours behind me. So yeah, I didn't buy a third field tonight. Oh dear. Right, we're gonna leave it here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Huge thank you as well to all my patrons and channel members. You guys are absolutely awesome and your support is massively appreciated. If you enjoyed this stream, please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.